It's funny, preparing to film these videos, the one thing I really need to focus on is putting some clothes on. Again, I just realised I wasn't wearing any pants, and so I thought it might be appropriate to do so. So today I've actually just made a little Instagram post, let me stop fiddling at some point, about absolutely major life hacks which have contributed massively to my own well-being, my mental health really. I feel like I can go so far as to say that, because I've recently downloaded a new software update on my phone of choice, and let me just say that I moved away from Android, and this is not an endorsement, like God, but the problem for me with Android was that it was really stress inducing. As much as you can control your notifications and stuff, there's just something about all the amount of notifications and oh low battery, oh best make this quick. The amount of notifications and everything that just made it really not nice for my experience. So let me show you my current phone, which in fact is the iPhone 13 mini. I've just downloaded the new update. There's my home screen now. You can't really see that very well, can you? Oof, well, definitely not now. How is that so bad? What is going on? You can see a flash of it. But basically, major things is when you unlock, oops, that's a camera. Oh, bloody hell, why can you not see? If I bring it close enough. How can I do this? Right, there's my home screen. You can see it very badly, but here it is anyway. So basically, all I have, you can't even see. Oh my God! I only have my calendar and a phone there. Calendar and camera, CNC, and Pokemon Go at the top, which I've started playing about, I don't know, 6 months ago or something again. It's really good. So basically, everything I have on the phone, on the main screen, is stuff that I use, that I want to use, that's not going to disturb me if I just want to say, look at the time or something. I used to have, say, WhatsApp, Messenger, just all the messaging things on there, and you know, with those little circles and everything, like the dots on the apps, I turn them all off. So you can just, when you go into the actual thing, you can see if you've had messages. Obviously, you then need to be aware of like which apps you're using. So I generally just check for messages on WhatsApp and Messenger, and then I'll just go and have a look on social media sites. I try not to do it too many times during the day. I definitely try and avoid scrolling as much as possible, but clean out the way your phone looks. So I do have here, I can actually delete all sorts of like apps, so that they're still on the phone but not on the screen, but I still sort of scrolling forward. I actually have to do a bit of tidying up now because I've downloaded a few more apps, but I try and just hide them into very well specified folders to make it easier. On top of that, having it nice and clean and pretty, everything accessible, that's important. Wake up alarm. Don't have it as like a horrible cortisol inducing loud noise, because that like it's one of my worst nightmares. It's horrible. It's horrible. So try and make it nice and mellow. If you do feel like you need something quite loud to wake you up, then in that case, choose an alarm sound that starts quiet and increases in loudness. That's what I used to use, but now I realise I don't actually. Oh, somebody's calling! Stop calling! Go away. I don't need to like have that anymore, because now actually I'm using the watch that really gently wakes me up when I'm in light sleep. Right now I'm using an app called Sleep Cycle. And I just use the free version, and I actually really like it because it's not too detail oriented. It just gives me an outlook of like how well I've slept. I used to use the Fitbit's sleep tracker, and I didn't like it because like even if I was in bed for like 9 hours, it told me I've slept for 5, and that wasn't very nice. So I rather, I don't know, I'm just preferring this sleep cycle app at the moment. So you get to choose, like, I'll tell it to wake me up at 7, which is the sort of latest time I need to wake up, and then it wakes me up between 6:30 and 7 in the morning. And at a point where I'm close to being awake anyway. And so then it's like a nice, mellow, lovely wake up to the day to come. And that's really good. I think that's about everything. Let me just check what else. I think I had 4 points on it. Clean out your desktop, turn your notifications off. Yeah, so literally turn your notifications off.
Sorry, I can't help you with that on Apple.
There is an annoying thing to Apple products. Turn your notifications off. If you don't want to turn your notifications off, then at least turn your phone to like do not disturb mode, because that way phone calls will come through. You can modify the settings yourself as well, but you don't want to be getting bing, bing, bing. You don't want other people to be able to dictate what happens in your life. When it's a good time for you to check your messages and respond to them, that's when you go onto your phone, you check them, you respond if it's like an appropriate thing to do right then. Don't let other people take control of your time, because time is the most valuable asset that you've got in this life. So look after it. Choose a sleep app, and that's it. That's it for me today. I'm gonna go for a little nap. I feel really, really good because I've completed my tax return for the year today, and so that's a massive, massive load off my mind. A massive tick boxed off on the to-do list. And yeah, I'm gonna go and chill out, do some work, maybe share. I was thinking of like doing this little diet plan, very non-strict diet plan for my clients and people who really struggle to lose weight without like fad diets, which are not good for anyone. And then also I want to be writing a few more gym programs out of goodwill right now. So I want to be even charging for them. I just want to help out a few more people, because I feel like I've been slacking a little bit, and there is no greater achievement and reason to feel good in life than to be able to help others. So I hope you're having a lovely day, and make sure that the phone is not controlling your day, the phone is not dictating your time. You take control of your own time, and I shall see you next time. Mwah!